don't want this slice.
Mom!
I see it.
You spilled my pizza.
Why is it thin?
What's up, Bazzle Babes? It's your girl Joy from Only in Bazzle's World. I'm coming to you straight from the car. My DoorDash is not going so well. I haven't been able to knock on anybody's door. Ooh, the crust seems fantastic. Ooh, Cindy Cindy, she just prefers cheese pizza. Here you go, Cindy.
Thanks.
You like the sausage?
Mm-hmm.
I have Italian sausage and onions. So let's see how this tastes. Cindy's picking off her pepperoni. And Bobby has Bobby has thin crust. Look how thin it is. Child, that's like notebook paper. You could do your next essay on your thin crust pizza, Bobby. You'll get extra credit for creativity. That's good.
Is it hot?
Mm-hmm. It's very good.
Move your elbow.
And it's it tastes kind of light and fluffy too.
So I'm gonna go so good.
Okay. Ooh. Try lots of sausage. Oh my gosh, the sausage have a lot of flavor too. Good Lord.
What's up your elbow?
Hey, so this guy I used to date back in the day. This is before I had kids. Before I started dating your father. I started dating this guy. He was cute. And he's from Maryland. He was cute. And could dress, and we were both in the hair industry. You listen to the story? Bobby had to go get her some water. So I was dating this guy. He's in the hair industry. He could cut some hair, child. He was a barber. And I don't know how we met though. But I realized there was some things that were off about him. But you know how you want to make things work. So I said, well, we're going to go to counseling. And this...
Like, you guys weren't married?
We're just dating. But we had a few problems, and it was really early in the relationship. There are always signs in a relationship when you know something's not right. There are signs. Everybody's just a sign. But no, I wanted it to work. I wanted it to try.
What's on that one?
And baby, we went to the counselor. We went to a therapist. And when she talked to us both. And when he went to the bathroom, she sat on the edge of her chair. She scooted up on the edge of her chair. She looked towards the bathroom and she said,
"Get out of this relationship and do it quickly, but you get out, but be careful doing it." She says, "Leave."
What was wrong with him?
I swear to God.
What did he do to make her say that?
His conversation was strange. The things he was saying didn't make sense. He was very possessive, very controlling. Not too much control, but very possessive. It was just a conversation she could tell that he was off. And that's all she needed to say to me So it took about a week. You know, I wouldn't take as many phone calls. I was busy, but I wasn't abrupt with the breakup. I had to bow out gradually, because with some people, you have to think strategically. You just can't leave and break up, because then that could cause them to totally snap. When he noticed I was no longer interested, he tried to get me fired from my job. He kept calling my job repeatedly, and thank goodness I was cool with the receptionist. He must have called my job a good 30 times. I know, tell him my job, I don't know, try to get me fired, tell him all crazy things. He was calling my phone. I think it's called capture. You can capture the calls. The police department, I had to call and get an order of protection. And I had to capture all his calls. It's a pound something. And it would capture that call to let the police department know how many times he called. He called my number over 150 times in one night.
One night?
Yep. Better believe me. And I just kept, I stayed firm. But when you have someone who's a little off like that, you have to be very careful. Do you know how many girls are killed by boyfriends and stuff? Or even some girls who do crazy stuff for the guy. They go head over heels over the guy and act a fool. You lose who you are. When the guy say they don't want to be with the girl anymore, you know, act the fool, child. It's not worth catching a case. It's not worth it. Walk away. There's so many more fish in the sea, it is not worth it. So this guy could have gone to jail, because I did file an order of protection.
Wait, he did?
He could have.
Oh.
And little by little, the calls lessened. He got the picture. But I'm glad we weren't even together for like 7, 8. We weren't even together a year. And you acting this way around 6 months?
Well,
6
good thing I
months.
went to counseling.
Oh, yeah.
I know where I met him. I met him at the Bronner Brothers hair show in Atlanta.
What if he, like, sees this and he's like,
What'd you say, Bobby?
He probably don't remember. This, you know how many years ago? This is almost 20 years ago. That's why I met him at the hair show. Because he liked my hair. I've always done crazy stuff with my hair. That's where. And he was cute. I was like, you want to talk to me? Of course. But I'm telling you, girls, there's a person will always give you signs that something is not right. You have to listen to your gut feelings. Okay? Better believe me. There's so many fish in the sea. There's somebody for everybody. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up. I did not get any notifications for an order delivery from DoorDash. So I'm getting ready to end my shift, because I believe 2 hours is long enough to wait for an order. And they could have a lot of dashes out there. But I feel as though I need to go on with my day. I need to get some beauty supply stuff, and that's a little drive. I tried. So, make sure you hit the thumbs up. To all my new viewers, welcome to Bazzle's World. You never know what you're going to get here. Please leave positive comments, challenges you think we should do, topics you want me to discuss. I always got a story, child. Always. And remember, always live your life to the fullest and always be true to who you are, because you only have one life, boo. Do you, boo. Seriously. Hey, sweet thing.